folks, Jumbo here. It's Jumbo here again. Well, I'm so happy. I have learned to make alcohol out of fruit juice. It is so bloody simple. Cup of sugar, no, 2 cups of sugar, sorry. 2 things of yeast, put it in there, give the fucker a shake, leave the top open so the gas can get out a little bit. You've got alcohol. 1 week. So, look, I thought I'd tell you a couple of alcohol clown related stories today. Now, back in the 90s when the arts movement started, there were performers everywhere, in the nightclubs and everywhere they were performing, hiring clowns and magicians and all that sort of thing. And but the smart nightclub owners knew to go with the dodgy agencies where all the clowns are alcoholics, you know, because they're going to do their hour gig, they're going to go to the bar, spend the next 2 hours giving the money back, and they get free entertainment. You know, so there were many times I saw me and my mates, so we were carpooling, so we'd all be meeting up and blind drunk walking through the city. And I remember one night one of my mates, he got paid $500 to do fire breathing. He told the owner there was only 3 people qualified to do them inside or some shit like that. But so he's gone to the bar and drinking Zambucas, and by the time we found him, he was, this is of course in full clown costume, he's out in the alley, a bit like that scene from Team America, you know, with the puppet, all the spume. That was funny, you know. We finally got him back to the car, and he's vomiting out the bloody window, and we went to the airport because that was the only place they had a bottle shop that was open all night. Bought some more piss and kept going. But anyway, oh, that's good stuff. There was a mate of mine, Kevin. Now, this is the only photo I have of him. It's damaged, but he was one of the best drinking clowns in Adelaide. He could outdrink anyone, and we'd often go, you know, after kids' birthdays, hit the pubs and all that sort of thing. And but one of our favourite things, now, we used to go twisting balloons. We were the masters at doing this, selling them for $1 each. And we'd go to all these food and wine fairs. Now, there was one in the Adelaide Hills, and beautiful old pub, and they set all these tables up out the front. And the idea is you go there and you buy a glass, and it's got a strap around your neck so that you don't drop it, you know, and they have to clean up the glass later. And each wine you try, it's $5, so you pay your $5, put your glass forward, you know. Now, we never paid for wine, because most of the tables, people had bottles of wine sitting there. So, oh, clown, you know, so we're sculling glasses of red every table we're at, you know, and sometimes we make about $200 each, doing the balloons for $1 each, and as the adults get more pissed, they buy more and more balloons for the kids, and Kevin could go all the way through, just drinking flat out, and that was the only gig I could do shit-faced, like blind drunk. But I'd be ducking into the dunny, chucking up, clean the carrots off, and back out I'd go. And yeah, so that was amazing, you know. We had to get his missus to pick us up at the end, you know. We're just absolutely blind drunk still for a balloon. Let's see, what else was there? The balloon shop. There was a lovely old lady that worked there, and she'd been there all her life, sort of thing, all the time I was performing. But she was about to retire, and she pulled me over and she said, "Jumbo, I remember 20 years ago you vomiting in the car park out there and then coming in and buying the balloons." You know, oh fuck, you know, that was a big night. I mean, I drank all this beam the night before, and normally I was okay. I could drink a 700 and still do kids' birthdays the next morning, or whatever it was. And this particular day, no, I was really bad. So my cousin drove me to the gig, and I'm chucking up out the window all the way. So it happens. It has become more professional, and sightings of clowns vomiting in the street is not that common anymore. But it really was an amazing time to be a clown in Adelaide in the 90s and all the way through. So, well, there you go. I hope I haven't repulsed you too much. All right. Catch you later from Jumbo.